So, I'm gonna go over my analysis. I want to go over my initial thought process when I was looking into this. Let me see. Someone said something. Oh, that's just my stream. Okay. So, let's open up my analyst channel and go over what I was thinking because I did not have enough time. When I was sitting in class, I had to have my laptop half closed and I had to like slouch down just to see my screen. So, that was giving me a lot of issues when I was trading. So overall, I did higher time frame analysis in the night when I was sleeping. I completely disregarded standard deviations. I thought we were going to push lower until we returned into a discount. That is what I was holding on to. I was hanging on to that without realizing if we drew standard deviations from this high to this down close candle right here, and we have this fourth standard deviation fair value gap. As you can see, this area was respected. I'd more than likely just use this area because the second standard deviation was respected. I was pushing lower. This went completely against my bearish bias today. And if I would have had this marked out as just as a confluence and the higher time frame fair value gap, which we could have just called that, look at how we are respecting it as our max expansion. We're tapping into it, pushing up higher. So I drew out a bunch of potential trades I've seen my friends take, because now that I'm in school, the kids that grinded all summer, they're banging out trades, and one of them made 1K today, which, very good job. So, I'm gonna go over what happened. Basically, as you knew, I wanted to see shorts down to here. I tried taking shorts off of, if I go into my trade journal, we can see all of my destroyed executions. Oh, it's right here. And this is completely my fault. I lost my mind. Right here. These are all my executions with micros. Just enter, exit, enter, exit, enter, exit. Just, I don't know. Bad habit. I was forcing them, causing my personal max daily loss to be nailed. And I need to understand why we ran lower. So now I understand, or I need to understand why we ran higher. But manipulation macro, we pushed up higher. When Jolt's job openings hit, 10 o'clock shot us straight down into this fair value gap. One more time, running up this low, tapping into consequent encroachment. Everything here would have just pushed me if I was paying full attention, if I was able to give my full attention to the charts. I more than likely would have actually realized we had a setup for me. So right here, we're pushing up higher, we're starting to run up higher. I wouldn't really say we have any change in set of deliveries or anything, but fair value gap right here, we have kind of an external high being formed. Return to this fair value gap, we did not close outside of it. Everything looks good for, what was it? I just say along right here up to this high, or if you want less risk, up to this high. This is what my friend took, but I would want to see a lot more than just that. So we have the 1050 macro. I've been doing a lot of research. I have this little private part of the server where I have a bunch of my research in. I'll actually show you some of it. But right here, I've been looking into the 1050 macro, and inversion fair value gaps inside of the 1050 macro hold up extremely well. And today is another example of that. An inversion fair value gap inside of the 1050 macro. We inverse this fair value gap after running out this low right here, fair value gap. Bodies are still respecting it, so keep that in mind. Our bodies are respecting this fair value gap. Run out this low, still respecting it, inverse this bearish fair value gap, and perfect. We could have just anticipated 40 handles, which is just my standard for taking a trade. I only really want to capture 40 handles in a day. I don't really target more than that, but that would have left me satisfied. And we can go look into what was happening inside of lunch, and the only thing that would have made me bearish going into lunch was if we drew our OTA from this high down to this low, watching us run out this high right here inside of OTE and this fair value gap. So we have boom, run this high out, form one more high right here, shoot them straight up, run them all out, and we shoot lower immediately. So this would have made me extremely bearish. And I wouldn't even say, some people would say this is changing state of delivery too. I don't really just want to be naming everything. This technically would be, but I wouldn't really get too in depth in it, especially because this is 12:30. But going into 1 p.m., I didn't really see any trades I would have been confident taking. There was only those two longs, which the only thing I really want to do or learn from today was identifying my higher time frame analysis or my bias, and understanding why I was wrong. And I think we know why I was absolutely destroyed this time. This was happening and I wasn't even able to realize it. All I saw at the moment was, or all I thought was going to happen was us returning into a discount to run out these equal lows. That's really shallow. I had absolutely, no, I don't know what's it called. No higher time frame and awareness. If I had this, I probably would have understood and accepted a retracement, but I didn't. So it's on me. But we learned from it. It's only down 300. I make most of my trades that hit more than that, 800 to 1,600. So I'm not really too distraught over a $300 loss. I'm more happy that I learned, and I can actually um, grow from it. Okay, but let's go over what I can be expecting now. I want to go look at DXY first. Let's take a look at DXY. I mean, DXY is going lower. I want to see what it looks like from the higher time frame. So DXY higher, NQ lower, DXY lower, NQ higher. So that's just the fundamentals of it. And right now, DXY is looking kind of bearish. All I'm really gonna say, I'm gonna try calling this out as a market maker model. We can call this our original accumulation. First leg retracement, so this is first leg accumulation, second leg reaccumulation, smart money reversal, shoot lower. We have basically a breaker right here. Breaker mitigation. No, this isn't a mitigation block, my bad. So breaker right here, fair value gap right here. If we can retrace into this overnight, fill it, push lower, we're gonna be pretty bullish on NQ. So with that in mind, and because we haven't fully retraced into a discount, as you can see right here, I want to see us return into this fair value gap, maybe fill it, but at the very least, I want to see us return to a discount, because that is what I need to take a trade. If there's no return to discount, or if the fundamentals of what I trade by, or what I know I should be looking for isn't going to appear, then I'm just going to be still. Don't take a trade. I can trade in my classes, so I can start giving out my analysis again, like what I did last year. I could bang out just live market updates, what I'm seeing, try capturing us the trade in the PM session. But those were the only trades I could see. I saw some people take trades. PV trading got stopped out taking another long. They had their entry a little bit too high, their stop loss a little bit too tight. But that's all I really had. So tomorrow I am going to be pretty bullish, or looking for anything bullish to constitute us going lower, because it's just short term. I want to see us short term run up higher DXY, run lower on run up.
Can I add something
What's up?
about the explanation?
Yo, what's up?
If you look at the weekly model, we inversed a fair gap, and we just retraced to it to project it as well.
Right here.
Yeah,
Perfect, bro.
and if you go to the 4 hour and project the swing, that weekly fair value gap retracement is right in 2 to 2.5 standard
One standard
deviations.
deviation. Okay.
Yeah, so if you peep that bottom one, it's right there.
Oops. Bang. Thank you, bro. This
Yeah,
is
of course.
actually great, and that's what I'm saying. I really get shallow with my analysis now. That's something I don't like. I'm not really going as in depth as I used to be, but I think it'll just take a little bit more time. Yes, I'll review your trade chart too. I trade five M and Q contracts, and 5 M and Q. Sometimes if I'm really confident in a trade, use 10 M and Q contracts. Let me fix this real quick. Bang. Okay. I'll review your trade chart too. Hold up, I can fix it. Okay. Alright, I'll go check out your analyst channel real quick. Okay. Ooh. Nice job, Chatsu. This is good. This is actually clean. Run through the slow for value gap. What the? What time is it? This is the 1 minute time frame? Yeah, it is. Okay. I got confused for a second. This was good though. Sell 145, 580 takes, 145. Nice. That's actually really good. Nice job, bro. What was your confidence for this trade? Because the only thing I would have probably taken this off of was higher time frame narrative, running through the slow and fair value gap. That's about it. Which I think I might have shown it right here. Where was it? No, I don't think it was this one. It was this one right here, right? Yeah, it was. This is the trade my classmate took. Right here. Is it? Yeah, it was. You bottom ticked that. Nice. Was it for the complete... Are we looking for the fair value gap to get filled? Or the busy to be filled? But nice job, though. That's really good, bro. Bang. Nice.
I know you were talking about inverse fair value gaps too during 1050 macro. And I took my trade off of macro inverse too. I don't know if you talked about that at all.
Yeah, I did. Wait, were you in here when I talked about, like, my whole research section on that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I've been looking for. I've been watching this very often. Every time the 1050 macro shows up, I've been looking to take inversion for value gaps.
I took one going the opposite direction as well.
Ooh. Which one? Did you enter off like the close below, or did you look for a retracement?
So that was a big 3 minute
Mhm.
bullish for Vega that got inverse during macro.
Yes. Oh, perfect. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah. And that retracement actually lined up with the 1 minute breaker, like a 1 minute city, and a 1 minute order block.
Let's see this real quick. Thank you for adding into my analysis, bro.
Of course.
Oh yeah, I see it right here. Boom, boom. So your entry was right here.
Yeah.
Very clean and beautiful.
Yeah. My first confirmation was the breaker reversal rejection.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's clean. That's really nice.
I meant to hold down to macro lows, but I sold it like internal range liquidity because
Mm-hmm. Was it this low?
ES
This
was
low?
taking macro lows at the same time. And I didn't know if it was gonna.
That's good. That's actually really good. I didn't see this one.
Yeah, I can see the picture of my chart too.
Oh yeah, sure. I love that, bro. Thank you. Thank you so much for that TikTok too.
Dude, anytime, bro.
Okay. Trading floor. Okay, this is the first stream that actually went fine because all my other ones, they I was recording the wrong screen. This is the first time it actually went really well. Let's see this. Very nice. Okay. Civi, your charts are marked out so clean. Yeah, I like your charts. Okay. Well, oh shoot, Steven Chan, I didn't see that. But yeah, I see. Okay. But I think I might end the recap here. I hope everyone has a good one. Everyone watching the stream, thank you for coming. Hopefully you learned something. Thank you.